why did we lose in touch with Sanskritam as a civilization? Especially, sure, the popular literature points to the Mughal invasions and then the British coming in, and then the education system sort of transforming into a westernized one. But beyond that, after we achieved our modern independence, why did we fail in reviving this language?
See, Sanskritam as a language is present in two forms. One is, of course, the way we speak any other language, the way we speak Kannada, the way we speak Tulu, the way we speak Konkani, the way we speak Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Bengali, Marathi. This can also be assumed as one of the spoken languages. The second part is Sanskritam is also apt for recitation. So be it whatever school, the students will know about Saraswati, Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini, Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada, or Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha. So most schools begin with these prayers. So Sanskritam has also become a language where it can be, you can get accustomed to the language by reciting a lot of the verses which are in it. So right from the Vedic period to the Upanishads to the Itihasa times, Srimad Ramayanam, Sri Mahabharatam. So if you go to Tirumala Tirupati, besides the laddu and standing in the queue and then, going with other devotees, you will listen to Kausalya Supraja Rama Purva Sandhya Pravartate Uttishta Narashardula Kartavyam Daivamanhikam, and Suprabhatam goes. So all that is Sanskritam. If you go to Guruvayur in Kerala, the beautiful abode of Lord Krishna, you cannot not listen to P. Leela's rendition of Narayaniyam, Sandrananda Vabodhatmakam Anupamidam Kaladesha Vadibhyam Nirmuktam Nityamuktam. So you're used to listening to those shlokas. So this is not a language which is alien. But what has happened is, one, Sanskritam can be treated as a spoken language. Second is a language apt for verses, recitation. Right. The second one overtook the second reason. So the second part. So more than becoming a spoken language, it became a language meant only for recitation. So people thought, okay, it's meant only for recitation and not for the speaking mode. And a second thing is, there is always a fear, just not with Sanskritam, with the Indian audience, to learn a new language. They feel that, what if I speak and there are mistakes? Right. See, even considering our own mother tongues, mine could be Tamil, yours could be Kannada or some other language. So let's say we are not petrified when we speak our mother tongue, but we know for the very fact that we are not even experts in our mother tongue. Correct. So if the reason is only if I'm perfect and if I'm errorless or blemishless, I'll speak that language, you can speak no language in this world. See, if I'm going to speak English now, this entire session, you give it to an English expert, they'll find 100 mistakes and give it to me. Right. So this fear of speaking in a language because I will make mistakes should go away. Whatever be it, no, 4 words, just put them into one sentence and speak that language. So that fear is also existing in our public to learn this language. So after the British period, let's say after the independence that we got from them, we had a long Mughal stint, and then we had the British stint. Of course, the French, the Dutch, the Portuguese, and then before the Mughals, we had the Khiljis, and then we had Qutbuddin Aibak. So we can always throw the blame on anybody. But as a society, I feel there is also one more point why Sanskritam could have lost its sheen. Because a lot of us feel that speaking in English gives us that sophistication, or we look more sophisticated when we speak in English rather than in one of the Indian languages itself. Forget Sanskritam. Speaking in Kannada or Tamil itself may be treated by some of them as something, below their level. So that should go away. Every language has its beauty. So if we assign that royal status to English, then we are fooling our own selves. Why will Max Muller and so many people come to India, learn the Sanskrit works and translate to English if they found the language so mean? Right. So they loved the language, but we don't love the language even as much as what the Britishers loved. So we are reading up the Britishers' translation of Sakuntalam today. So that's the state where we have reached. We need a foreigner to come and translate our own books. So probably the education system itself, I'm not blaming any government. I'm not supporting the current government. My gentle thought is, as much as we respect the contributions made to science, arts, or any other field by people from outside India, we should also give equal respect and take pride in the contributions made by our own forefathers. You know, I feel the education system largely has been to demean us and always celebrate the people who have contributed from the outside. You know, people will know Max Muller, but they will never know Mallinatha, who was the most famous commentator for most of Kalidasa's works. He was an excellent commentator. Had it not been Mallinatha, we would not be understanding most of the works. So had it not been Govindaraja, we cannot understand the nuances of Ramayana. But what comes to our mind is Rajagopalachari's English book on Ramayana, and not Govindaraja's Sanskrit commentary. So, you know, demeaning our own contributions, that thought should go away. I'm not saying to say, okay, the foreigners did not know anything, they did not contribute. They might have made their own contributions, but trust your own people, trust your own forefathers. Aryabhatta was great. Say that, agree with that. So, you know, this thought of demeaning our own culture is also one of the reasons why, you know, a language like Sanskritam or even lesser known languages like Prakritam or Pali did not flourish.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.